People think if you make something out of a scrap, it cannot have a very high quality or the highest quality, but that's not true. We have 50% of secondary raw material and it's in every of our products.
Wolfram is the world's leading manufacturer of tungsten metal powder. Here at the site in St. Martin, we are producing tungsten metal and tungsten carbide powders that we supply to both external customers and to our internal group customers.
On one hand, the powder comes from our own mine in Mittersill in Salzburg and from all over the world. On the other hand, to more than 50% today from recycling. We use tools from our customers.
The unique quality of Wolfram is that there is no other supplier in the market that can deliver powders with the consistency that we can. And consistency in powders is extremely important for the performance during the production process of the customer.
Wolfram is a chemical element, it's a metal, and it has some special properties. And one is that it has the highest melting points of all metals. The other one is that it's a very high density, it's not the highest, but it's similar to gold. And when you combine it with carbon, you can form a component called tungsten carbide, and this is very hard, similar to diamond, so it's diamond-like hardness. And you can make tools out of it to use this hardness. We dissolve the tungsten, then we do a chemical step where we clean everything up. We produce a salt called APT, ammonium paratungstate. That's our super pure intermediate product. And from this we go via oxide to the metal powder, and in the end we can make the tungsten carbide powder.
We have a circular supply chain. So we produce a tungsten carbide powder that goes to our customers. This is the first use. They produce tools like the drills, inserts, and sell it to the end customer. And then we have collection programs all over the world with our customers together to collect back the scrap from their customers. And this goes back into our process and completes the circular supply chain. If you compare the tungsten content in an ore with a tungsten content in an insert, this is a difference of 250 times in concentration. And this is why we do recycling.
We're leading in the ambition to be net zero by developing both new products and new business processes.
We enable our customers to make sustainable choices.
No, the customer will not see a difference if we use secondary raw material or not. That's the same quality.